We hope you had a very Merry Christmas and have great plans to ring in the new year. Over the last several weeks, we have received a large number of phone calls in regards to electronic health records, meaningful use attestation. Those calls really have centered around Measure 10 and the three options under Measure 10. So I'm going to walk through each one of those and explain them all, and then give you some backup that you can put into your attestation file in the rare event that you are audited for your EHR incentive program, or actually also for the penalty that you will incur in 2017 for not utilizing it appropriately in years past. So the three options under Measure 10, the first one is outside of your scope. It deals with immunizations, and so you can claim the exclusion because that particular option under Measure 10 is outside of your scope. The second option is one that's beginning to create a lot of confusion, and I'm going to help you with that. The second option deals with reporting syndromic surveillance data electronically. And the truth is, Illinois has several databases set up, including the INE-DDS program, of which you could register for normally, except right now they are only accepting new registrations from hospitals and from urgent care centers. And so that puts us out of those, in most cases. That's going to put many of our doctors where they do not have to attest to that. For the few of you that do have to attest, you can check with your compliance officers to figure out exactly how your attestation would go. But for the vast majority of our doctors, that is not going to apply to you and your software. So Measure 2 would not apply to you. And I'm going to give you some backup for that in just a minute. The third option under Measure 10 deals with submitting data to a specialized registry. And if you really look at this closely, there's a couple of different places that specialized registry can exist. One is through your national or your state societies or associations, like the Illinois Chiropractic Society. Neither the American Chiropractic Association nor the Illinois Chiropractic Society has specialized registries set up, so we're out. And the other place is going to be the Illinois Department of Public Health. And although, yes, they do have a specialized registry established currently, they are not accepting anyone's applications for any eligible providers under the EHR program. And so the biggest thing you're going to need is backup. You want to make sure that you have backup for this information. So when you attest all three exclusions, you can actually prove, again, in the rare case that you are audited, you can prove exactly where you got the information. So we've made it easy for you. If you just jump to ilchiro.org/measure10, all lowercase, that's ilchiro.org/measure10, and that will take you straight to the Illinois Department of Public Health and give you the documentation under each of those measures that clearly indicates that the only people that can register for Measure 2 to submit syndromic surveillance data are hospitals and urgent care centers. And the only people right now, actually no one can register to submit data to their specialized registry. So at this stage, then you would not have those particular options. The last place that you want to call and just get verification on all three of these options, or on the latter two options, is check with your local Department of Public Health. Document that you did, just write it in memo form, add it to your paper file as well. Print out the information found on the link that I just sent to you, and that way you've got it readily available, again, on the rare case that you may be audited. Hopefully this information helps you out, and we thank you all for tuning in. We'll check you out next week. Thanks a lot.